but it was close. Damage, last stock, last hit. You know, MJ kind of stole that one away.
He was losing.
Called him Klepto, okay?
Yeah.
MJ, a.k.a. Klepto, he was down by so much. Olimar could have sneezed a little hard and he would have exploded, but he found it down there at around 40% or so and able to defeat the Olimar.
Yeah, much needed from MJ right there. But I don't think a down air is going to save you from Now's conversions right now, because we've been seeing this since Smash Ultimate has began. Just Mario juggling the hell out of a big body character, and the big body just saying, please stop.
I mean, it makes sense. You know, Rob's mechanical, you know? Sure, there's some oil, some plumbing in there one way or another, and now it's like, look, what was Mario doing first? Just a plumber, okay?
Yeah. Yeah, it's a PVC pipe, like, holding up Rob's spine, you know. Mario knows how those work.
Oh, that was so good. Down tilt into a back air right there. MJ surviving because Rob is heavy and there's zero rage on Mario.
Absolutely. And something that we did highlight, we were talking about it a bit before, is just how good Now's movement is at the ledge, and just kind of turning on a dime immediately. Yeah. Like, very good to get that consistently, because that's not easy to get in those fringe scenarios.
Absolutely. It's really one of the things that you cannot underappreciate. Oh, I thought we were going to see maybe the down air there from MJ. One thing you have to appreciate about, like, really the best of the best players is the small things that are difficult for most of us. Simply holding your shield, dropping it, and turning around without dashing, it's low-key difficult in, you know, a time of pressure, but all the top players do it so flawlessly.
Right. Oh, beautiful. I'm loving that the down tilt usage. People say, like, oh, you're just abusing X, Y, and Z. Listen, liberal use is not abuse, okay?
Ooh, that
was excellent usage of the down tilt at all those scenarios to force tech chases and the sour spots to kind of push Now over. But Now responding right back with a down air of his own, able to take away that stock, and things are even.
They are, but I mean, if you're Now, you got to remember, it took you 200% to get rid of MJ's stock. You know, you cannot really afford to take 2 stocks to 1 stock, you know? MJ's like, I got you to a little above 100. I think he might have been at 140. Took your stock, easy peasy. Now that whole 50-60, you know, you're going to have to make it a little bit shorter if you want to take this home.
Uh-oh. And MJ's going up there and not quite reading the jump.
Okay. That was a lazy coverage by MJ. I'm going to call it.
Yeah, honestly.
He was like, I'm here because I'm Rob, but I really don't want to hit anybody.
Yeah. I don't know what to do quite here, so I'm just going to do the safest thing. But, like, if you had full sent that up air, I mean, that could have been a stock easy.
Speaking of stocks, Now loving the custom combos right there. Ooh, into a back air. The gas at some point is going to run out. MJ definitely limited on those resources. Finally get those feet planted. Risky F smash, but didn't really get punished that hard.
Oh, amazing pickup on that single up air. You could tell he was fishing for that. You knew. As soon as he got that hit, he was like, haha, checkmate.
He looked like he was at a playground the way he was hipping and hopping and jumping around that Rob.
Yeah. The moment he got that up air, it was like the time froze. He pushed his glasses up. It's like, so you got hit by my up air. Like, that was like totally premeditated.
MJ signed a waiver. He's like, look, I know what you're going to do to me. I'm down for it.
Yeah. Okay, I like that. Going for the Z drop into the back air, trying to force that back air, and there we go.
Great
Beautiful.
Stuff.
And, okay, good DI, good DI.
Yeah. I wonder, maybe he should have went for the up smash. I mean, a lot of Japanese players match really well, but, you know, up smash there would have taken it. That up air, he did manage to live. Uh-oh. Ooh, somehow, no punish.
And he could die here, actually. Yeah, Mario down air with rage is no joke, dude. That move is no joke.
Wow. Like, it was so quick. You're like, he could die. And the game was like, nah, it was 100% guaranteed.
Yeah, I thought, like, maybe some DI would save him, but, like, man's exploded.
I mean, to be fair,
he was done.
MJ's DI has been questionable. He lived some of these times. Like, that first up B, I'm like, yo, there's no way this kills you. MJ's DI, I was like, you almost died.
Yeah.
That first stock. So, I mean, if you're MJ, obviously you have to make quite a few adjustments. I think you have to stop swinging first. I mean, it sounds weird, but, like, just be a little more calculated on it, because Now is baiting the hell out of MJ.
Yes.
We're seeing kind of these short hops, and maybe I fast fall, maybe I don't, maybe I double jump, maybe I nair, maybe I back air, and just, you know, MJ is swinging, and then I was like, well, you were wrong, because I had 15 options, and, you know, if you're wrong about one, I'm going to give you 50%.
Yeah. Yeah, it's time like these where you have to go for more of those unorthodox options, because Rob does have a lot of really strong ground moves that, like, if you are spacing those and forcing those correctly, it does have some occasional options for spacing that Now is using. But at the very least, like, it's hard to whip punish them consistently. Although MJ seems like he discovered another option, that nair as kind of an air-to-air option, because let's be real. Unless Mario swings first, you're probably not going to beat that.
Yeah, the nair is great.
Yeah.
Ooh, great stuff. I mean, MJ doing significantly better in, ledge trapping really, really well. And J-Dog, you touched on this earlier off stream about just our region should be a little bit better at ledge trapping. And MJ is saying, well, I am, goddammit.
Yeah. Oh, great. Finds that back air, and we got this. Oh, overcommitted a little bit.
He did, and good awareness by now, actually. Doing up B early. Not another down air. Not another one. The up B single hit now. Almost trying to use that set knockback right there to take that stock.
Yeah, but it wasn't going to be quite enough. I actually think if all the hits are connected, MJ would have been in a worse position in terms of, like, close to the blast zone. But both of them living for now, except now, apparently. Yeah.
Great up smash, really unorthodox. And I mean, you were mentioning maybe some unorthodox options are what are needed. MJ definitely saying, hey, still got that confidence regardless of what happened last game. That side B, though, quite the risk. Not dying for it, fortunately.
Yeah, now this is a real test to how well a player plays. Okay, nice, and going to get that forward smash. Even sour spot's going to be enough. I thought maybe up smash was going to be a thing, but hey, we got the kill regardless, and now saying, like, okay, you got the lead, but I'm not going to let you get an inch further here.
Yeah, I wonder if that was, because that looked like sour spot nair.
Yes. Yeah.
And I wonder if that was intentional, because that's not a scenario where you're expecting to have to tech that close, But because it was such a soft hit, I think it might have caught MJ off guard. There's no double jump. Ooh, that back air winning Mario is privileged.
Absolutely, always has been, since like 1996.
Yo, how are these brown boots beating metal arms, though?
It's because of the working man boots. Steel-toed.
All right. Fair enough, fair enough.
The proletariat boot coming through with the back air.
Good jump to get out of the disadvantage right there. Okay, MJ retaliate with the back air, though.
He's finding a lot more of those this time around, which, I mean, is another option for those air-to-air things, because now likes to float in that space. Is the match there? Doesn't matter. Tracks that air dodge down all the way to the brink, and MJ getting that second stock, easy peasy.
Yeah, I kind of like what he's starting to do there.
Oh, we got these?
Oh, we dribble it? Oh, it's short-lived. MJ is retired after all.
It's been a while. Doesn't have it like he used to, man.
Ooh, it's about the Steph Curry now, all right? Ooh. Oh, punishes the air dodge. Is the jump on too? I'm pretty sure it is. Finds that nair into the up air. Is that enough?
Whoa.
Two stock. MJ retaliating.
Yeah, amazing work right there from MJ. And I especially like that setup that he did right there, because Takara had, or excuse me, not Takara, now did have to DI in to avoid getting set up for, what's it called, side B afterwards. So the fact that he DI'd in and MJ was like, oh, word, you're going to be right there. Let me just follow you all the way up with an up air and actually clean that stock up. Amazing work. Amazing work.
Yeah. 1-1. I mean, MJ posing the only threat so far to the Japanese players. But, I mean, it does not change the fact that it is now Now's counter pick. So we're going to see if it comes into play, if MJ can hold it together. And now it's like, you know what? We're going to trade back and forth, but I'm winning this round.
Yep. 1-1 apiece. I mean, you never want to give up that advantage, because, like, counter pick advantage is so important.
Yeah.
And when you have to fight all the way uphill when you're down 2-0, it just sucks. So just avoid that situation as much as possible.
And I do like the pick of Small Battlefield. Robs are known, well, it's weird. Rob is known for kind of really good up close that no one talks about in the zoning tools. MJ wasn't really using the zoning tools too much, actually. There was one dribble, but for the most part, it was kind of close battles.
Yeah, these guys are tending to scrap right now. And part of that is due to just how well Now's positioning. Like, the movement and positioning have been so good consistently. And wherever MJ is now is just literally a step behind, as we're seeing right now, just chasing cat and mouse across the screen. Even
that tomahawk attempt from MJ, which worked for a grab earlier, now upbeat this time. Which you know that Now was fully sure. It was just like, hey, I know this is definitely coming, because you're going to free fall after an upbeat. And he did it just out the blue. Oh, good trade. Now it seems to jump off the ledge a lot. MJ not really having an answer to it.
Yeah, I mean, the answer,
Wait a minute.
Oh, nice, nice.
New answer saying you can't jump off the ledge if I hit you away first, but now just retaliating immediately. How do you like my two working man boots?
The proletariat boot, man. It never lets you down. It's always there when you need it. Works that honest 9 to 5.
Is it honest?
Most of the time.
Well, I hope you didn't have that job during COVID, because we had to work remotely, okay?
Facts. At least get some good compensation in there. But by the way,
he's getting juggled.
Yeah, this is.
I haven't been to a circus in a while, but thank you, MJ, for giving me a preview.
Yeah, and smart. MJ was fishing for a down tilt because that could have been an easy death with that gyro right there waiting. That sliding up tilt. Yo, now is moving.
Skates.
Oh, the single hit again. MJ. Okay, I think MJ is SDIing the hell out of that.
Oh, that forward air. It was so clean. Ooh. Not the sweet spot, though. MJ almost getting embarrassed.
Yeah, but still alive, ready to fight another day. But again, now's movement. As soon as I pointed out, he runs into the gyro. But before that, it
was clean before.
Yeah, maybe it was moving to catch it. Catching it can be kind of hard sometimes. And there's that setup we saw it against Pink Fresh.
Yeah.
Now is very good at dashing right to that ledge and then turning around and then shielding. And that little turnaround happens so fast that if you aren't watching Mario, it's easy to say, oh, he's just shielding the wrong way. I'm good.
Yeah. Me and you were talking about that earlier, and just most players have to actually roll to get into that position, but now not having to do that.
Yeah. Excellent control.
And now, speaking of control, now definitely having a lot of it. Tech rolls in, avoids the down smash. MJ desperate for a smash attack to land. Just kind of gifting a free opening, doing it again. Up smash number 1 misses, up smash number 2 misses. And it's only a matter of time until now opens you up for it.
Yeah, and I'm noticing MJ maybe not trusting himself quite as much. Before he had that a tech chase situation, went right for a down smash and didn't get anything, you should live. Yeah. Now he's going for the tech chases, but like assuming that the opponent's going to hit the tech. And now he's not reacting quite fast enough. He's second guessing. That little moment of hesitation, those tech chases, is all you need to mess things up.
And now how do you get up? You do not. Yeah. 2 feet to the face. And the game number 2 is in the books.
You know those boots stink too.
I'm sorry, game number 3, win number 2.
Yeah. You know those boots stink too. Mario's a plumber after all.
Absolutely.
Like, you know.
That's actually a little bit of extra damage. It's a hidden buff. Believe it or not, it was actually going to be 3% less without the smell.
I was going to say like 10.
Oh, damn.
He's been having those boots for a while.
Never changed them?
Doesn't need to.
I thought he was using Luigi.
The old trusty. When you break in a good pair of boots, you do never want to give those up.
How do you not get a hole in it? He has been kicking people for years.
Good boots.
All
Tim's.
Right, that's fair. That's fair.
Tim's.
What was the Tim's? He's not from New York.
In the Mario movie.
That's true. Yeah. Oh, Lord, that's true.
Hey there, Paisano. I was like, what a time. All right.
Even, like, what's crazy to think about is now one last game, and that's including the fantastic spike that MJ found.
Yeah.
So even the Gimp wasn't enough to, defeat now. And when you're MJ, you got to kind of think, what else do I need to do? Because obviously just getting an early stock is not enough. I need to make a lot more adjustments if I want a shot at bringing this to a game number 5.
The thing is, I actually think that MJ has all the pieces. It's just starting to second guess himself. Because if he didn't second guess himself on that first tech chase where now teched on the right side and MJ missed that down smash, then it would have been an even game. We could have been seeing an entirely different situation play out. Now was able to run away with it this entire time because of that one interaction. And the way that he's running away with it right now, yeah.
Like, it's, now can do nothing wrong, okay? Every single button, every single decision, everything pitch perfect. And he's not even singing, which is extra wild.
Absolutely.
And it all just worked out. I mean, still at 118, yes, MJ can take this stock with maybe a committal smash attack, maybe a side B off stage, but I mean, now it's just so nimble and evasive. It's going to be difficult, but parrying to the up smash, MJ tying up the stock count.
Yeah, exactly what he needed right there. I was feeling like he needed some sort of big play to show that he's still in it, and he still has the reads. It's just that he wasn't trusting him quite enough. But now, well, this is normal. This is par for the course. Rob eats these.
But it started off an up tilt.
That's the life of a robot, man.
Yeah, but that's called I know what you're going to do. Mario's going to throw out up tilt just because. The same reason they don't throw out forward airs just because. Now is really dismantling MJ.
Yeah, piece by piece, man. And that platform did come through as an assist right there. Like, there's a platform was like, oh, I got you. But now that was a really risky jump.
Oh, I love the grab that time. He missed the forward air after the air dodge, though, and the flood just going to clear the entire stage. Talk about needing stage control on command.
Oh, and the up smash pixels away from coming out. MJ having the right read sometimes, but now it looks like now it's getting ahead of these situations and firing first.
Yeah. At 113, not really in jeopardy of dying at the moment. You got to imagine MJ does want to make a heavy commitment right now. So it's kind of like, yeah, because, bad things can happen. But at 132, it's looking a little bit better for MJ. You know, maybe you find it down, throw it to up air, take the stock. Something of that nature could work.
Oh, that gyros actually pips away and overcommitting again. But hey,
Dukes.
Amazing DI, though. Amazing DI.
Yeah, now it's not done yet. He's like, I'm still playing this game.
Yeah. At this point, you might just need an up throw. Well, Town City. Well, now up throw might do it with the rage, but I don't think now it's getting grabbed because I think you might be dead here.
Lost.
Yeah, I think.
Oh, he's still alive for now. There's still some hope.
Yeah,
I mean,
but it's dwindling. It's dwindling, man.
it is, and you saw that. Tried to do the run-up dash grab. Not going to find its mark. A little bit of desperation coming in, and a forward smash for the Troubles. Now taking it 3-1 over MJ.
The spicy meatball. And with that, the last of America falls down into the loser bracket. We still got a chance. Still got a chance, but Japan is looking good today, man.
They clean, simple and clean. Okay. Shout outs to her name is Utada. I just know that she performed at Coachella, and I was just like, excuse me?
Yeah.
I was just like, that's, and she opened with Simple and Clean. I was like, that's fantastic. So it's still in my head.
Knows the audience. Knows the audience.
I mean,
Nostalgia.
yeah, I would have won if I would have known.
Yeah.
But, yeah, now.
Yeah, Utada Hikaru. Yeah.
It's so phenomenal. Just like all the Japanese players have phenomenal movement, but
Yes.
obviously now is the last one to kind of demonstrate it. And one of the things about good